What is going on, Jerome? So all the preseason games are finally done, and teams have until Tuesday afternoon to get down to 53-man roster cuts. The Vikings are well on their way as they officially announced 15 players being cut or waived, and we're going to run through the list. No surprises so far, and also a handful of these guys do have a chance to make the practice squad. So first up is Jordan Ta'amu, signed last week, XFL Offensive Player of the Year. Now, there have been some talk. Paul Allen on the telecast said that Ta'amu was going to play a little bit in the preseason game. Didn't happen. It was a Jaron Hall show, but sort of is what it is. Abram Smith. There we go. We need a better technical staff. But Abram Smith, even though he caught a touchdown from Jaron Hall in the final preseason game, he is waived. Garrett Mogg, who dealt with an injury throughout a bulk of training camp, the pride of UND, is released. Colin Thompson, it's kind of fun. Veteran tight end / long snapper, he's let go. Jared Williams and Christian DeLauro, who were picked up in camp, were released. Vidarian Lowe was, of course, traded to the Patriots for a 2024 sixth-round pick. Josh Sokol, I guess Josh Sokol is quasi-surprising, but I think that he maybe had a shot at the 53. But he was in the Sphere last year on the practice squad, so he could return there. Last year's UDFA out of Sacred Hat, getting some things going. Also, it seems like Sokol is the little brother of the entire offensive line room. I don't know. Nose tackle Calvin Avery, coming in out of Illinois. Be interesting to see if he does make the practice squad. He's had some nice moments. Flores gave him some praise early in camp as well. Three linebackers, Well, they listed Gervais as a linebacker, but he's really more of a safety / special teamer. But Tanner Vallejo, who I think has a strong case to make the practice squad, he was released. Same thing with the UDFA Wilson Huber, the physical freak, also from Cincinnati. He potentially could be on the practice squad as well. Jake Gervais. Now, Gervais was really good in the final preseason game, even though he had been with the team for like 2 seconds. But is he a guy who potentially makes the practice squad as a special teamer? Maybe. The speedster Kalon Barnes is waived. Maybe practice squad, probably not. CJ Colden Jr. had a really nice pass broken up in the Arizona game. He is waived. And then Tay Gowan. So Tay Gowan was waived with the injury designation, meaning if another team doesn't pick him up off of waivers, he will revert to the Vikings season-ending injured reserve. And so the Vikings, they have roughly 22 more roster moves to make, but they started things off where they cut a handful as well as they traded Vidarian Lowe. But let us know your thoughts on our thoughts as the Vikings begin the cut downs to 53-man roster. Let us know in the comment section below. Subscribe for daily Vikings takes. Want to support the work? Put a little something in the Venmo. But till next time, Skol, production value.